We're going live. Are we live before I'm actually supposed to be here? Because that's not right. Maybe I should stop. Doesn't seem right at all. Alright, folks, just give me a couple minutes here. I'm gonna just vibe for a little bit, but I am here to talk and hang with you guys. Assuming my internet holds out, and like I've been saying for a while now, I'm also live recording this, so if you happen to be watching this, or I'm also recording this for later, so if I happen to be live streaming this and my internet cuts out, I can just upload the VOD later and we'll call it a day. That way you guys don't miss anything, assuming that the internet actually comes back, because basically if I don't have internet, I'm not streaming, obviously. And I'm not going to sit here and just record this stuff, because it's dumb to do so. Why is my brain just like, okay. Part of the reason I don't do self-promo anymore, or at least I'm like, very like iffy on doing it, is because everybody has their promo roles in different chats. Oops, wrong link. You put up the Bayonetta one. You also didn't ping everybody. I got you, Walker Pierce. I got you. Hold up. Give me a minute. The gummy worms from Biddy. Hey, Biddy. Everybody has their... What was I saying earlier? Everybody has their self-promo roles in different fucking chats. And it's kinda annoying. Also, let me know how the audio levels are. I was messing with everything right before stream, and I'm assuming it's gonna be fine, but who the fuck actually knows? Oops, sorry. Don't sweat it, man. You're good. You are all good, my man. Anyway, let me toss this in like 20 different chats, which is another reason I hate this. It's just a time waster. Yes, I could do it right before stream, but like at the same time, that's a habit from Twitch, genuinely, because I used to have my BRB screen or my like now or like, you know, now starting screen, or like just starting screen, but I don't do that anymore. Also, I forgot my hat. Oops. We'll go get the hat in a moment. But like everybody has their self-promo shit in like different sections of their chats. Or in like different sections of their Discord servers, and it's just kind of a pain. Like, it really is something I should just write a bot to do, because all I'm doing is copy-pasting the same fucking info repeatedly. So I just have it paste whatever I put in, like, some text file thing, I have no idea. But anyway, give me a minute here. I also have, like, the most generic shoutouts ever, because it's like, hey, what are you gonna say? Come hang! You know, what are you gonna do? It's Death Stranding, man. It's just gonna be me talking the whole time. Yeah, like, I can't even tell where to post some of this shit. Like, just... Where? Where on Earth? Let me see. I've also just kind of had a weird couple days. A little bit stressful. Inverse self-promo. What does that mean? Like, genuinely, what does that mean, Walker Pierce? I'm curious. Did you download the director's cut? Yes, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the save data to load because I couldn't export it. Because I was in the middle of a story mission. I didn't go much farther than I had initially gone. I might just skip through the first few cutscenes if I can. And then just, like, keep going. We'll say hi to Guillermo del Toro, because that was about where I left off. But other than that, I think we're good. Also, hi, Dom. Hope you're doing alright. Stay away from my stream. Yeah, just don't come near. Oh, wow. That's really loud. Okay. That peaked. I apologize. What is up with the... Hold up. Filters. Ah. Nope. Okay, I'm turning off that fucking game because that's not worth it. Sorry about that, guys. Hi. No more ah. Hopefully. We'll just have to hope. The past few days were taxing. Yes. Yes, they were. Let me make sure everything's set up right, just because, like I said, I'm kind of... There's been a lot of shit going on. I'm feeling a little bit weird. Bayonetta stole Evangelion's ending. I don't know, Vita, because I didn't see a bunch of people standing around clapping during Bayonetta's ending. There was a couple people, but it was mostly a funeral. Like, there wasn't clapping. Yeah, not as taxing for me as for others, yeah. I'm not gonna get into it too much, guys, but a lot of stupid shit's been going on. I'm not here to talk about it. I'm here to play fucking video games. Doing good, got a 70 on my Econ 311 final, but I'm gonna have an A in the class. Fuck yeah, dude. Congrats. Let me see here. Good news is, well... Alright, so here's your story for the day. I went down to, so Mondays and Thursdays, I go down to the office in Alexandria, which is about 2 hours from my house. And when I did that, or like today, or Monday I went down, and right as I went down, there was an email that was sent out that said, hey, by the way, the storms on Sunday really messed up the power. There's no power. There's only a backup generator down there running the lights and stuff. We don't have internet or anything down there. So I went down there for about 3 hours. They said they were going to have the power and the internet back up by like the mid-morning. I was like, all right, that's fine. And then they said, by the way, it's actually going to be 2 a.m. They're going to get it down. They're going to get back up. And I was like, okay, screw that. I'm going back home. So I drove all the way home at lunch. Nice drive out, actually. Blasted some Motorhead and just drove all the way home. And then so I've just been kind of like... I don't even know. Work's been pretty, like... It's not slow, it's just I don't have a ton that I really need to focus on right now, so it's kind of nice, actually, admittedly. But, you know, with all that being said, whatever. It was fine. We did good. Like, I'm good on work, and it's just been sort of vibing, which is nice, because the past few days have been stressful in other ways. But anyway, yeah, on that dour note, let's get going. We got a little party to go. For anybody who doesn't know, by the way, Thursday, I'm going to be playing some Bayonetta. And Friday, or sorry, not Friday, Monday, this coming Monday is American Memorial Day, where we honor our fallen soldiers. So I'm going to be playing the most patriotic American game possible, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. That'll be a good time. Internet techs work their hardest usually, sometimes it just takes longer. Say that to the internet tech who was supposed to show up to my house on Sunday. We heard nothing back from him. It was genuinely kind of funny. Like, he was supposed to show up on Sunday. We heard nothing from him, period. Also, I look very... something. Something looks off. Hold up. I'm just now looking at my camera. I look fine, I guess. I just look, like, brighter than I expected. There's a lot of noise in the image, too. Theoretically, I can solve that with more light. But then the problem becomes, if I overexpose myself, I don't have a way to, like... I don't have a way to bring down that brightness, really. Other than, like, I mean, I guess I can mess with it. Here, you guys want to learn how, video stuff works? Because I'm going to show you. Oh, the gamma was high, that's why. Or part of it, at least. Gamma was high. Contrast can come up a little bit. Brightness, no, that's not going to do anything useful. He might have run into that old lady. Yeah, he may have just run into the one who's just, like, constantly asking about shit. I agree. But it's still just very weird that we got nothing. No response, no reply, no nothing. No, hey, by the way, this isn't like, you know, we didn't get this dude coming in. Also, why is my chat not showing up? Hold on a sec. I hate that only half my headphones are working. Like, half of your, like, total sets of headphones are working, or half of your specific pair of headphones are working. Because both aren't very good, but one of them is much more annoying than the other one. Wait a minute, hold on. Where are... The chat's there. Inverted colors. Stream elements. You good, homie? Did I, like, move something in stream elements and not pay attention? I don't know. We'll do a little bit of bug fixing here. Anyway, what's up with you guys? How's the start of your week going? I hope you guys are doing all right. Dom, congratulations again on your exam. But I'm gonna see if I can fix this real quick before I get going, because we don't really exist. Also, shout out to Walker Pierce, back at it with the messages before stream. Don't worry, Walker Pierce, we did open the priority delivery box. You are in fact out. You are free. I can't like preview a chat message, which kind of sucks. But hold on, let me copy this. I only have one set at a time, so both are correct. Understandable. I'm actually hoping that I can get a new set for my birthday, honestly. I could use a decent set of wired headphones. I like my wireless headphones for when I need them. They're perfectly serviceable. The microphone sucks. And that's why I also just have my microphone on constantly. The accident was years ago, David. It's not your fault. You need to let us go. Man, I don't need this shit today. How's the audio balance, by the way? Am I too loud? Am I too quiet? Is the music too loud, too quiet? I don't know what's going on with my chat. I think that Stream Elements may be having a fit. Oh, you made it live. Hey, Steven, I missed you there. Sorry, man. Sorry, I've been trying to fix shit. What's happening, Steven? Hope you're doing alright. I've also got Death Stranding blaring into my ears right now. I've just got, like, the ocean, like, the sound of, like, the waves and shit. So give me a sec. Let me go get my hat, because I want my hat. Part of the stream branding, man. It's important. One sec. Here to lurk. Hey Tater, how you doing? You're a little quiet and the music a tad loud. Okay, that's fine. I can fix that, I think. Give me a moment. Let me see. Compressor, downward compression. We just want to turn that up to like minus 12 dB, and then that'll make me a little bit louder overall. Or rather, not louder overall. That's the wrong way to put it. I can make it an upward one, which would probably sound really weird, admittedly. Well, because I've got a limiter on here. No, we want that downward. That's gonna sound odd, I think. Hold up a sec, guys. Filters, limiter. I knew something was missing. Yeah, we need the hat. Okay. So, there's a couple things I can do here. If I compress in stages, then that might be the best way to go about this. Oh, Christ. Alright, give me a moment. We're going to have a little bit of live audio. You guys are going to learn about live audio for a moment. Or at least what I know about live audio. I'm going to monitor myself, which is always awful, for the record. God, Death Stranding is so fucking loud. Good news is, I'm not very loud in my own ears, so I can kind of ignore the sound of my own voice and not speech jam myself. But I'm gonna have to turn myself up a little bit, just to hear how I sound compared to the music. So I turn the music up. Okay. This sounds fine. The music's good. What happens if I swap this to upward? Ooh. I'm not gonna be doing that. That's too much. So I want to set the threshold lower. Minus 25 dB. That sounds pretty good. Okay, so with that, the problem is, wait, now if I speak away from the microphone, you can hear me more. Audio is fun, right, guys? Fucking hell. I mean, I can lower it more. I feel like a minus 32 decibels. Yeah, how's that? When I can hear... Okay, you can still hear that. Minus 40? Sensitive fucking microphone. Minus 45. Walker Pierce, I see you want me to check DMs. Give me a moment. How's this, though? Is this, like, a more consistent sound? Kind of. Kind of. Maybe. Maybe. I know you guys signed up to watch me play Death Stranding. I'm fucking around with things. Sorry. Okay. So, now if we add another compressor into the chain. And this one's gonna be downward. Because we want to boost my levels so I sound more even. Okay, here's how this chain's gonna work. Basically, we have a noise gate to gate out all the sound we don't want to hear. Okay, so that's a bunch of the noise that's coming through the mic constantly. Then we want... So the noise gate is set at like 30 decibels. And then we want this set at like minus 25. Okay. So what that's gonna do is it's gonna make sure that like smaller sounds are boosted up to the right level. But I don't know if that's what I want to do here. If I put it back on downward, I realize that I'm doing a lot of fucking around. Okay, so what if we set this compressor to like minus 10 with a 3-to-1 ratio? This actually sounds pretty good, I think, personally. It needs to be louder, but that sounds good to me. Fucking gain staging, man. There's so much to audio production, guys. In case you've ever wondered how much there is to audio production, there is a ton to audio production. There's so much, man. There's so much. I'm just testing shit. So I apologize if I blow out your eardrums or some shit. Yeah. I think that's good. I don't want to do too much here, genuinely. Okay. So here's our gain staging. If I do this, the microphone peaks really badly. Sorry for anybody with headphones on. God, this is such a pain. Okay. I think that that's gonna be about as good as it's gonna get. We can turn the music down some. Note to self then, hire audio engineer when I start streaming. That is not a bad idea. At least hire one to consult with while you're picking out your microphone and stuff. Alternatively, I might be making videos on that by the time you get started streaming, so who knows. Audio engineering is like almost an art form in how complex it can get. And like, because it's not just like, does this sound good? It's like, how do I style this so it sounds the way I want it to sound? You know? There's a ton to it. But anyway, we're playing Death Stranding, right? That's what we were doing? Right, Walker wanted me to check Discord really quick. And then we're gonna get started streaming. Then we'll stream. Oh, sick. Walker Pierce, that is very good news, yes. I'm very happy. I've had that enabled for a while, but it just wasn't showing up. So, good news, guys. We've got clipping now, at least on mobile. I don't know where it is on YouTube, but you guys can clip my streams now. So if you guys ever want to clip anything funny that happens, all it does is benefit me. Cheers, and feel free to clip, alright? It'll just let you take a snippet of whatever is happening during the stream and make it its own video so people can see it. I forgot to hook up my fucking controller. That's how scatterbrained I've been today. Alright. So, with all that shit done, controller on, please. And let me enable Bluetooth, because I usually have it disabled on this computer, despite the fact that I live in the middle of fuck all nowhere and nobody's going to be hooking up to my Bluetooth setup. I don't know, man. Now, does this game... No. Okay. So let me quit Death Stranding, restart it. Alright, I think we're good to go, guys. After 20 minutes, which is about, honestly, average. I like just talking, and also sometimes I just gotta fix shit. Oh. That's not good. Why was there an error when I tried to play Death Stranding? It just hard crashed, too. And it's doing it again. Alright, maybe we don't play Death Stranding today. Gotta say, having issues with the game is kind of new to me. And I can't fucking see because of my light. Give me a sec, guys. Alright. So... local files, verify integrity. First clip has been clipped. There you go. Alright, I'm verifying the integrity of the game files really quick. It's gonna take a minute, so we got a little bit more time to talk. I almost don't like how this looks on me. I think that's too much light. That's, like, much better. It doesn't blow me out. But also, there's so much that goes into streaming if you want to get into, like, here's how you make a good quality stream. But, like, it's also really easy to just sit down and be like, alright, here's the basics, you got it. You don't have to think about it too much more, you know? There's several ways to go on that. Alright, 25, or, well, now 25% done. What error did it give? It was I'd have to look at it again. I'm gonna verify files, and if it happens again, I'll just show it on screen, I guess. I do love this song, man. I love that sort of... It's not necessarily old school anymore. Missing texture.ini. Why is texture.ini a file? Why do we have an initialization file, like an options file for the textures? Just give me a sec. I literally just quit and then tried to restart it, and it just flipped out. So I'm gonna just leave it for a moment, and we'll figure it out in a sec. And if you guys don't hear audio in the first, like, 30 seconds or so of the game being up, then let me know, because I can fix it. I just forgot to fix it. One day I'm gonna have to show you guys my entire streaming setup and just be like, this is how the thing happens. Because there is a lot going on here. Maybe more than there needs to be. Oh, excuse me. Intentionally low and high quality stream. I did see an intentionally very low quality... intentionally very low quality stream today. Mark Lucio over on Twitch is an excellent shitpost streamer. He was playing... oh man, what was the name of the game? Hold on, I'm gonna go check it. What the hell was the name of the game? It's some, like garbage game. Shh. Alright. Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? What was the name of the game? Minor Ultra Adventures 2, which is a game... Very loud. Minor Ultra Adventures 1 was a game that was streamed at... It was speedrun at GDQ, and it was like a 4-minute run. The game's terrible. Just be glad I didn't say texture.bat. Why is the batch file there? Just weird, man. But, Yeah, he was streaming Minor Ultra Adventures, and I convinced him that every time he dies, he should add a copy of his webcam to the screen. And every time that he dies, he needs to add another song playing in the background simultaneously with all the rest of the shit going on, because you can't turn off the game's audio either. So the song was playing, and the music was playing, or like the sound effects were playing, and then there were like 3 other songs playing over top of it. It was very funny. Okay, all files validated. Let me see if it boots first, because if it boots, then we're just gonna go. But if not, then... yeah. I don't think that anybody's gonna be able to figure this out on stream. I'm just saying. Hold on. Let me, hold up. Let me pop open a... No, not a window capture. I just want a screen capture. Let me just pop open a screen capture right here so you guys can see what's going on. Streaming from a Windows 98 tower. We could do it. I don't know how well it would work, but we could do it. Alright. Let me move over here. Transition. That's not the right screen. Hi, guys. You get to see what I'm seeing for a moment, so you get a little bit of stream inception. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what this is about. Okay, it just... Where'd it go? Put it back. I don't know what that's about. Just saying. I got nothing there. Yeah, back to face cam for a minute, I guess. While I figure this shit out. Oh, now there's no delay in the audio. There was delay in the audio last week whenever I transitioned like that. It's weird. Well, I have no clue what the fuck that error is. Hold up. Give me a moment. Because I'm playing on Linux. Streaming games from hardware and tech from the time where those games were played. I mean, there's a dude who does that over on YouTube, and I mean, he's on Twitch too, and his own website. EposVox, he's big about stream tech, and he streams games and stuff, and just sort of talks a lot of the time during his streams. But he's big into retro stuff, and he tries to style his streams after that, like, sort of effect. Okay, let me try one or two things here before I just, like, give up on this and then we figure out what the hell else we're gonna play today. So, we're gonna force... It looks angy, yeah. It looked very angy. I would look angy, too, if I crashed like that. Fortunately, I haven't in a while. Yeah! What the fuck? Alright, hold on. Let me check something. Let me check if it's still running somehow. Like, if something, like, weird was running. Let me see processes. I could also, like, quit out of Steam, and that might help? I've seen that help before. There's a bunch of Discord shit still running, despite the fact that I don't want it to, so Discord can fuck off. Stupid phone, no emoticons on phone. Aww. Boo. Give me a moment, guys. I'm gonna quit Steam. And hopefully that does something? Maybe it doesn't. Who knows? But yeah, I've got a couple other stream ideas I've been throwing around and really want to try at some point. The first one being just, like, maybe try a video editing stream. I would be pretty quiet it'd just mainly be me editing video and then talking to people and like leaving some sort of music playing in the background for y'all. Nope, still happening. That's not good. Hold up. What the fuck? I'm just like reading some of the errors that have shown up. Is it a DirectX 12 error? Is that what this is? Is it just because DirectX 12 exists and is apparently a buggy fucking mess? I'm sorry. Do you have DLSS turned on? No, I don't think. I didn't mess with any of the options. I literally just tried to load the game. Tell you what, here. I got a better idea. Let's look at the local. Let's look at the fucking local files. Hold on. Browse local files. Let me look at, we have like an INI file somewhere in here. There's a bunch of bin files. Error.txt. And thread worker. Okay. Update your GPU driver. Well, I can't really do that midstream. Because you're a weirdo that uses Linux. It literally ran fine 3 times when I was testing it, man. I tested it 3 separate times over the past week, and it's just breaking. No, I'm not playing Monster Hunter tonight. I don't have the capacity for that tonight. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. I can reinstall the fucking game. We're just gonna be here a little while waiting for it to reinstall. All I did this stream was go to options. I turned on the game, went to options, and then went away from options. And quit the game. And it broke. I've got absolutely no idea what the fuck happened here. I'm uninstalling the game, and I'm gonna reinstall it. If my bitrate drops, if stream drops, fucking whatever. It looks like it's an issue with DirectX 12. Fucking DirectX 12, man. Oh, hold up, that is not installing in the right spot. Uninstall, please. Text.png. Yeah, just start, like, making things that don't make sense. Alright. Yeah, no, I don't want that on my... I don't want to put that on my hard disk drives, on my actual hard drives, because those are going to be bad. That's going to be... Load times are going to be abysmal. Alright. So, it's going to just download all 69.7 gigabytes of this game. Nice. What do we want to do meanwhile, guys? What do you guys want to do? Because I don't really have a plan. Thank you, Dom, for sending that link. Like, I'm trying to think, like, what the fuck would cause that? It's just weird, man. I don't know. Very weird error. I found similar fixes. I can't disable DLSS from the graphics menu because I'm not on any of those things. Anyway, welcome to Fixing Issues. How messy can we make this OS? Very. You guys just want to make a cursed stream? Because I can do that. I've actually been meaning to do that for a while. Hold on. Let me figure out how we can do this. So I think I've still got... Let me check in studio mode. Yeah, so I've still got my playlist running. I can show you guys how I make my stream, like, bit by bit. Maybe. Alright, hold on, Dom. Let me check this shit. I might do that as like an actual recorded video. That way I'm not trying to figure all this stuff out on stream, and then stream just crashes because OBS decides to have a fit. Just launch and then silent crash. If you see a crash pop up like this, start the game with gaming controllers unplugged. What the hell? Bidda by Bidda. Yeah, shout out to Bidda, by the way. Access violation error. Yeah, affects those on Windows. Yeah, I'm just looking at some of these ProtonDB suggestions. Here. You guys can look at this too, I guess. Maybe. If I can remember where the transition button is. There we go. Not that this really means anything for you guys. Hold up, let me put the fucking playlist on here. Why is the playlist not on here? Or is it just not? Why is it? What? Why are you not playing things? Hold on. Oh, man. I love my streams, guys. They're very fun, aren't they? Don't you love just, like, I'm literally, like, I sat here for 2 hours getting prepped for this, or, like, an hour and a half getting prepped for this, and then suddenly the game just decides it's not gonna fucking work. It's my favorite kind of stream, guys. Definitely don't hate this a lot, because it's frustrating as hell to spend, like, an hour and a half getting ready and then 2 hours trying to play a game. I don't know, man. It's annoying, and it's not what I needed this week. Anyway. I can move myself around a little bit up here. Crash on launch, crash on launch. So, like, some people have got it fine. But then some people have, like, a ton of issues with it. CPU, AMD, GPU, AMD, distro, Ubuntu. This is the best part of your streams. It's the fun part, right? Does not load. Yeah, like, it was perfectly fine last week. I have no idea what the fuck is happening this time. Alright, let me see here. Look, as long as you guys are having a good time, I'm fine with it. I'm gonna disable Steam Overlay, because there's no point in me having the Steam Overlay open in this fucking thing anyway, as far as I'm aware. I'm well aware that the game is multiplayer, but I think it has its own multiplayer thing. How much you want to bet trying to integrate things with the Epic Game Store has just fucked everything? Because I think that's what happened with Redout, too. Actually, we could play Redout. I wouldn't mind doing that. While this is installing anyway, do a couple games in Redout. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna do that, actually. Assuming that nothing else breaks horribly. Because I don't know, maybe it will. Let's see what happens here. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on, bud. Yeah, that's a game that's loading for once. Alright, let me pop on over. Let me pop on over to the separate screen that I have set up for this. And then let me plug the audio in. And when I say plug, I mean pretty much actually plug things in. Because this game's music slaps really hard. It's just really good music. Struggle intros are my niche targeted content. Much appreciated, guys. Your pain is my enjoyment. Also appreciated, Dom, but also slightly creepy. I'm not that kind of guy. Sorry. Alright, let me plug these into here. Now I think you guys can hear the music. but I can't hear the music, but that's because... There we go. There we go. That's some nice audio. That sounds like audio. Turn this shit down some. Maybe I should just put like a side chain compressor on here. Maybe that would be the best way to do this, but I don't know. I like this game's... I like listening to games, and I assume that everybody else likes listening to the games, but I'm also not quite good at balancing audio, I guess. At least as far as I can tell. Alright. I'm surprised this auto hooked into Red Out, honestly, because I didn't have to select it at all. So, this is the only game on Steam that I have all the trophies in. I have everything, basically. I'm actually gonna mess with some of the options here, because I wasn't expecting to stream this today. And, oh, you guys want to know something fun? The higher resolution you have, the less you really need anti-aliasing. Because anti-aliasing, all it does is, like, keep pixels from, like, doing weird shit. I also realized that, my webcam is acting up again. Kinda. So let me grab that and pull it back. Can you come back out, buddy? Yeah, there you go. There you go, it's shy. Where's the death? Well, the death is re-downloading, because, I literally had the game running, and then the game decided the next time I rebooted it, it was gonna crash. And I rebooted it because I was trying to hook up my controller. So I don't know, maybe I don't get to use a controller with Death Stranding, but we're re-downloading the game right now, and yeah. That's all I'm gonna say, yeah. How you doing though, Alex? Let's play some Red Out for a moment. This is the only game on Steam that I have every achievement for. I do not have every trophy, gold or platinum though, because some of the platinum trophies for this game are genuinely, like, really difficult. Hell, I have a silver in one or two of them still. Don't know. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck is happening. Anyway, welcome to Red Out. This game's fun. I enjoy the hell out of it. Also, it's framing really hard, so, time to turn stuff down a little bit more. Turn the post-processing down. Shadow quality can basically be off. We don't need that on at all. Textures. This game actually has a really good look to it when you have everything, like, really low. Motion blur. Turn the effects quality down. Oh, that's better. Here we fucking go, kids. That's playable by, like, there's a couple of little, like, stutters, but this is perfectly playable. Sorry, anybody who has an issue with, bright colors, I apologize profusely. Is Death Stranding bad to play on a keyboard? Does anybody actually have any opinion on that? Has anybody tried? Because I might just do that, honestly, if I gotta. Attempting to make boozy gummy bears is not at all worth the effort. My condolences, Alex. Glad you're having fun cooking again. By the way, Alex streams over on Twitch. He's been going through Alphabet Kitchen recently, I believe, where he just does a recipe that starts with, like, a single recipe that starts with every letter from the alphabet. I believe you were on, what? What were you on, Alex, actually? I don't recall. Was it pizza? It was pizza the other day. I was lurking in there. Then we got, what, Q through Z still? I have no idea how good this looks over YouTube compression. I'm sure it looks horrendous. So I apologize for that. But yeah, I've had a pretty weird week so far. I feel off. A lot of, like, weird stresses coming in. Stuff I didn't expect to deal with this week, so. Just kind of vibing for the moment. Just finished pizza? Hell yeah. 3DS doesn't use anti-aliasing either. As the stereoscopic 3D smooths out edges. Oh, fair. I hadn't thought about that actually. That makes sense. I feel like mouse and keyboard would be pretty weird. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, no harm in giving it a try. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is when it boots up next, I'm gonna see if it works with the controller. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna try it without the controller, and then if it just doesn't fucking load, I don't know, man. I got nothing. We'll go back to original Death Stranding and see if that has an issue. Although I do appreciate you buying me the director's cut, Dom. The track do be getting a bit compressed. Yeah, this game's just like massive color variations. What's up with the shadows there were kind of fucked. I mean, I do have shadows basically off, so I guess it makes sense, but like... God, the dynamic soundtrack when you're in the air, too. This is one of my favorite games, and it's getting a sequel in like 5 days. That's insane to me. I hadn't heard about the sequel until... Actually, Mike Toulousa, if you guys remember him from over on Twitch and some of the earlier YouTube streams, he DM'd me and was like, hey, guess what? There's gonna be a Redout 2. And I was like, what? It just got announced out of nowhere. Only the best for you, buddy. Much appreciated, Dom. See, this is why you don't text and drive, kids. That's what happens to you when you text and drive. You just go flying off and slam into a cliff like Patrick did in SpongeBob when he went snowboarding while gaming or skiing while gaming, whatever the fuck it was. Just a... Ah! Snagged a Wii U? Hell yeah, Walker Pierce. $95, $99, and $20 shipping. That's pretty good for a Wii U. Congrats, man. Happy for you. This game's soundtrack slaps, though. I used to listen to this a ton just, like, in my free time, because it is just a really good soundtrack. It's good trance music, honestly. That's the best way I can describe it. Trance. I guess breakbeat, if you want to call it that. Like, there's a good mix of things, but a lot of it's like this sort of electronic trance-style music. And the game's pretty as hell. Problem is, the game's too pretty. It's a game about going fast, and you literally get distracted because there's so much shit going on. So apparently my recording encoder is getting overloaded. So I'm gonna have to use a lower preset on that end. What am I on right now? I thought I was on fast. Or no, is it the stream? I don't know, guys. Is stream looking choppy? Like, is the frame rate bugging out? That's what I'm asking about. Because I don't know which one. It looks like we're dropping frames on the encoder. Not many, admittedly, but... only one flaw. Touchscreen apparently has some intermittent self-depression issues. Ah, me too, man. I have a ton of those self-depression issues. I also need to find a box for it. Gotcha. Hey, that's still a pretty good deal, though, man. Congrats. Nothing like finding a nice quality console or game for kind of cheap, especially for older tech. I say older, the Wii U came out in what, 2010? 13? Something like that? It's fine to my untrained eye. Hey, that's fair. That's all I really need to know. That's the real secret to streaming. All this stuff that I fuss over at the beginning of stream, most of it, realistically, doesn't matter a ton to most people. As long as they're able to understand you and, like, see what you're seeing, you're good. You don't have to worry about anybody else's stuff, you know? Stream is freezing from time to time. Okay, so that'd be the encoder overloading. Which is fine. I can deal with that. That's just me not having my settings set up right. I need to drop the encoder preset for that. Anybody who doesn't know what that means, don't worry, because I only barely know what that means. There is so much to streaming, man. And there's so much shit that I haven't even looked into. I'll be the first one to tell you, as much as I know about streaming, and as much as people, like, A lot of my friends like to come to me and ask, like, hey, I need help with this thing in my stream. Do you think you can help with it? I very often have to look up the answer myself, but I mean, I guess that's kind of how it is in this day and age, huh? 2012, thank you, Alex. That's how it is in this day and age, though. It's something that, like, I realized very quickly in college. It's not, or like even in high school, it's not being able to just rote memorize things. That's not a show of intelligence. At least in my opinion, that's not really a good show of intelligence. That just means you memorize things. A good show of intelligence is like, how do you find the information that you need, you know? Also, how's the audio sounding, actually, while I'm thinking about it? Obviously, this game is a lot louder than Death Stranding, but... Self-depression as in ghost input. I know, I'm just fucking with you. Touchscreen, thinks has been touched in the corner every now and then. I mean, that theoretically wouldn't be super hard to fix, but also I don't know if it's worthwhile to fix. You might have to, like, cannibalize an old, another Wii U or something. Which just kind of sounds like a pain. Because, like, I don't know the technology that the Wii U touchscreen uses. I don't know if it's a capacitive touch, or if it's something else. I don't know, dude. This is a big stream for nerds, I'm realizing. Where are my nerds at? Where the nerds at, huh? Please don't fall off the fucking track again. Memorization can be a form of intelligence if you can apply it, yes. I hate going into this subject, but like public schools are basically rote memorization for the sole purpose of, can you tell me what this is? And that's it. And they want you to know it for like this exam so that the school can get funding, at least in the US. For anybody who's outside the US, a lot of schools in the US, public schools particularly, get a lot of their funding through basically having the students take benchmark tests. Not just benchmark tests, but like various tests that then get sent to the government so that the government can send them funding.
Congratulations. Gold medal awarded.
I did grade school. I did well in grade school because I was good at tests. I realized in college that it was not because I was smart. Yes, there's a difference between being able to memorize things well and actually being smart. Let's check on Death Stranding real quick. And appreciate more of this game's sick-ass music. Death Stranding. It paused. So that was a fun, like, 10 minutes wasted. Alright. That's re-downloading now. I think it's because I had it set up in my Steam library at one point. That downloads should pause. Yeah, throttle downloads. No, allow downloads during gameplay. That should be a thing. I don't know. Nerds the Candy. Yes, this is a stream for Nerds the Candy. It's a regular IR digitizer, not too hard to strip down. Definitely easier to assemble than a freaking 3DS. I hate disassembling 3DSs. That's one thing that I kind of want to get into at some point. I want to get into console modding, but 3DSs always seem like hell for me. Queen Rowlet actually, well, nah, I don't think she'll care if I talk about that. She managed to snag a pretty cheap 3DS, from, Delfino, what is it? It's Delfino Customs over in the UK. Should be region unlocked, I think. And it's got a capture card in it. So that's just exciting, honestly. Like, I'm super excited for her because I know she's been wanting to play Pokemon Ranger for, like, years now. She tried to use her drawing tablet as the touchscreen, and she couldn't get it. She couldn't do it. Well, let's do a slightly shorter course. This course is actually probably one of the worst in the game. For anybody who's never played this game, and by worst, I mean like most difficult. It's actually still a pretty fun course, but Europa Surface Sprint is a really hard course. So it starts off with this like skip segment that's very easy to die on, and the AI dies on a lot. You got this, like, blind overhand, or, like, overturn. A couple of almost straightaways where you can fall off the course very easily if you don't make the turn right. And then you got this kind of calm underwater segment with a long straightaway. And then you got more crazy-ass jumps, and then this big turn here. So like I said, though, I'd mostly just play this game, because honestly, the music just slaps. Wow, we are dropping some frames on this course. Holy shit. What if I just turn off a bunch of shit? No post-processing required. Max FPS 60. You guys can't even see the 120 anyway. Why should I bother? God, they really fucked up this game, how this game runs, huh? So, Redout put out an update recently for this game, and I got really excited because it was like, okay, cool, they fixed a bunch of stuff, and then apparently they made the AI more stupid because they felt that the AI was too hard, despite the fact that it honestly is kind of way too easy most of the time. And they also, wow, they made the game way too bright. Holy shit. This is way too bright. This is way brighter than it used to be. They're relying on the post-processing effects to keep it dark now. And I think they swapped the game over to DirectX 12, which, as we've seen, runs like shit. Oh, yep. They've made the game significantly less enjoyable, I'll admit. At least, in my opinion. Which is a shame, because this is a genuinely, or at least it was a genuinely good game. I'd say it still is, but less so than it was. Nope. I bonked against the railing when I didn't mean to, and that just completely fucked my momentum there, and I couldn't turn fast enough. Ow. I don't remember Death Stranding looking like this. Me either. How you doing, Zero? I tried to run Death Stranding after testing it literally like 30 minutes before stream, and then trying to reboot it, and it crashed repeatedly. And I have no way to fix that crash, except apparently, occasionally... Okay, my controller just stopped. We're just gonna let this happen. You can do it, bud. Come on. Come on. Yeah! I don't know why my controller just stopped working, but okay. All the technical issues. I think maybe it's out of battery. And can I charge it? Come on, bud. Alright, so it looks like we might have to run Death Stranding, Oh, you know why the encoder's overloaded? Probably because it's downloading the game. Shit. Because I'm trying to play a game, download a game, and stream and record at the same time. Shit. Okay. Well, anyway, that's enough fucking Redout. Okay, we're almost there, guys. I just want to play the fucking game, man. But I'm gonna let that controller charge for a minute. We're now an hour into stream, no Death Stranding. I'm kinda angry about that, but it's what it is. So first thing I'm gonna do is actually just try the game. If the game runs without my controller hooked up to it, I'm just gonna do that. I don't care anymore. I want to play fucking Death Stranding, but every time I play Death Stranding, I have issues. Bayonetta didn't have issues last week. Anyway. Zero, how you been, man? You doing okay? And no, I don't know what happened to my chat either. It seems as if Stream Elements is just being weird. I can try and fix that, I suppose. But yeah, just more mildly annoying. More mildly annoyed than anything else. Analytics, no. I mean, like, theoretically, Stream Elements should be in the chat. I guess. What's a computer's favorite beat? Ooh, that's a good question, Alex. What do you think? Kojima has deemed you unworthy. I gave too much shit to his game before I got into it. That means I gotta go play Metal Gear Solid 3 first, right? Because I can set that up real quick. A heartbeat. That's some Terminator shit right there. What the hell? I mean, Stream Elements is still a moderator in the chat. I am very tired. I was gonna stream today, but my body and mind are kinda worn out. Having a nice relaxing evening instead. Very nice, man. Yeah, you take it easy. That's kinda how I've been feeling the past like day and a half or so. I was just like exhausted, honestly. Like mentally, I'm just not quite here. An algorithm. Thanks, Alex. Actually, you know what? That gets the fucking... An algorithm, he says. Go eat some snakes. Yeah, we could set that up. Let me see if this works. Honestly, Snake Eater is not a game I intended to play. It's not a game I intended to play today. Okay, it's almost loaded. I'm not going to touch any settings. I'm going to immediately hit the fucking play button as soon as it's downloaded. Okay, I'm hitting the play button. All computers actually have a heartbeat. Yeah, there's a crystal. It works in tandem with the CPU to control the bus feeds and sync data transfer. Yeah, it's a piezoelectric crystal, which means it vibrates when you shove electricity into it. And sorry, piezoelectric? Yes, that's the term I'm looking for. Alex, I swear to the god that I do not believe in. You know what? Fair enough, man. Processing Vulkan shaders. I am going to just let this go. Quartz for days. Yeah, exactly. Piezoelectrics get used in a lot of things. They actually get used, or they can be used in guitar pickups, electric guitar pickups. A couple other things too. I stole that from a Reddit post that got it from Google Assistant. Excellent. Is that like the Google post, or the post that tried to tell Cake cooking measurements and immediately just started blurting out sheer nonsense? Because that was that was very good, in case anybody's not seen that. Actually, you know what? Let me reopen a couple of these. Come on. Death Stranding, where you at, homie? Disable NVIDIA DLSS in graphics options and then restarting the game. If there's a problem here, Chief, I'm not on NVIDIA, so DLSS shouldn't be on in the first place. Wait a minute. Butter better water back quote. There you go. Yeah, exactly. Cake Jumper, at one point she was doing a cooking stream and she asked for, it was like, what was an ounce of butter in grams or something like that. I don't remember. The clip is on her YouTube, I think. Yes. It's a very funny clip where the Google Assistant just starts shouting out like random symbols and words. It was one of the stupidest things I can think of. Diesel-electric nutsels are also at options, but for some reason occupy less of a market share. I think it's just because they're harder to grow, man. It's harder to source them, you know? I'm sure there's a big black market for them, though. Diesel Nutsels sounds like a really awful anime villain. I'm just gonna say that. It's Diesel! It's just Dio. But he constantly makes these nuts joke. Alright, so let Death Stranding process out the Vulkan shaders here. It's gotta do that. It's gotta basically compile all the Vulkan shaders before it actually plays the game, which is fine. Just takes a minute. By a minute, I mean like 5. But yeah, you know what? Even if I'm not fucking playing anything in the stream, I'm cool with just chilling. I actually get to use my entire OBS overlay, or OBS setup. Oh! I also have my my hotkeys done too, so I can actually change scenes like this without leaving the game. Although I can guarantee you that my processor's flipping shit right now trying to keep up with everything. Yeah, it's fine once you've loaded it in once or twice, but it needs a sec to cache it. The transition, that is. And I'm gonna keep saying it, yeah, I'm probably gonna keep pushing off the Devil May Cry 5 streams. Shit just keeps happening, man. I get it, life happens. Life happens, life finds a way. But also, what the fuck? Why is my bitrate so high? Nope. Immediate crash again. An access violation has occurred. Alright, hold on. Access violation. Yeah, fancy. I just got hotkeys set up for that. The transition itself is a whole other thing, but actually, like, having hotkeys set up the transition, it's not that big of a deal. You can just set up hotkeys, and OBS has a whole, like, option set up where you can set up everything and search for different triggers that you want to pull whenever. Switch to experimental. Set launch options. Hold on. Does it think that I'm running on NVIDIA? Is that the issue? Hold on. Access denied. Because, like, all the people who are having issues are on NVIDIA cards. So this doesn't help me. Hold on. Let me try something stupid. This is probably also going to crash the game, but we're going to try it anyway. Let me set a launch option in here. Properties. What if I disable Steam Cloud too? What if I just, like, complete fresh, it's not trying to load off of fucking anything. No, I'm still getting the error. Okay. The video is a lot smoother since what you just did. Oh, yeah, that was probably just because I was downloading a game, which I'm doing all this on one setup, by the way. It's one computer, so it's a lot of setup on one computer. And now my friend's trying to message me talking about asking if I'm about to stream, which I think is my favorite question that I've gotten all day, not gonna lie. Alright, let me look at some of these. Seems to be a common and widespread error that affects even those playing on Windows. Reducing graphics settings to medium, which I can't do until I get into the fucking game, seems to fix it. Let me in! Hold on, let me browse the folders here. I turned down the bitrate. I didn't actually, like, mess with the bitrate. It automatically did it, because that's a setting that I have set up. So I'm actually going to turn that off, because apparently that's fucking with things a little bit. No, I don't have that on. Why was it doing that? Whatever. I don't know, man. I give up. Okay. Well, yes, I'm about to stream 1.5 hours ago, exactly. That's the Proton cache for the... There's the NVIDIA DLSS DLL file. That's gotta have something to do with it. Right? Okay, let me look at some of the... Let me look... I'm gonna have to go digging through the files for this game. There is gotta be... There are no settings files in this game. You cannot be, like... that cannot be how this works, right? Hold on. Death Stranding Director's Cut. There's no INI file or anything to reset these. I've literally reinstalled the game and it's just not fucking doing it. This is so bizarre for me. I've never run into an issue like this with the game. I'm very frustrated. Because I just want to play the fucking games that people have literally been buying for me. And I can't even do that on stream. Yeah, it keeps running into the same error. It's so bizarre. I'm not overclocking any of the things on my system. Yeah. Well, this is annoying. Jeez. Why is everything like this, guys? There is literally no reason for this to be happening. I don't know why it thinks that I'm on an NVIDIA. Like, why does it think I'm on an NVIDIA card and I think what it's doing is it's straight up trying to enable DLSS, which is only a thing on NVIDIA graphics cards, but I'm running an AMD graphics card. So it just makes less sense that it's trying to enable it. Because I don't even have the NVIDIA drivers installed. Anyway. Fuck this, man. I don't know. You guys just want me to pull out the games I got? You got games on your phone? You guys got games on your phone? Huh? What else have I been doing recently? I was playing Dark Souls Remastered. What else? Config files should be located at... Okay. Thank you, Dom. Just get a 3090? Yes, of course. Let me go get a 3090 right now. Alright, well, if we're gonna do this, yeah, hold on. Browsing files. Steam folders, Steam apps. Compat data. And then the number. DOS services. What the fuck? Okay. These are all dynamic link files. That's not helpful. This is even more confusing. What if I go into .steam here? Nope. This is so fucking confusing, man. I am genuinely very confused. Just use Windows instead? No. I just don't like Windows. The more I've been using Linux, the more I've just been like, Windows kind of sucks. Like, yes, sure. It's still probably the best platform for gaming. I'll agree with that. This is the first time I've had an issue like this, and I've been playing with Windows, or I've been playing with Linux for like over a year. Yes, I do occasionally have weird issues with games, but they're not like horrible to fix, and I actually enjoy fixing them, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, there is no config file in here, which is even more confusing. Hold up. Oh, oops, I didn't read the note. What note? Hold on. Hope you guys are enjoying this stream, by the way. I'm sure you guys seem to enjoy me just doing stupid shit. Like fixing my games. Yeah, so that's not doing anything. No config for you. Yeah, like, where the fuck is it? Okay, this is the exact folder, as far as I'm aware. Gonna be home. Unless it's in .steam, but why would it be there? Yeah, configuration, what's that? Why is there a configuration file? Why would you need those? Is it in here? No. Wait. Steam apps? Compat data. Here. There's nothing in here. There's no, like... I have hidden files, like, I'm showing hidden files. There's nothing in here except this folder, which just links to the links of other pages. Or of other, like, it's basically emulating the Windows drives. So I'm very confused by this. This is going to be a Windows tutorial, so this isn't going to be fucking helpful for me, but I'm going to watch it anyway. App data. Okay, that's not a great spot. Yeah, I know. Just keep going. Local. Death Stranding Director's Cut. Okay. So fucking, let's see it. Alright. Home. Me. Local. Share. Steam. Steam apps. Compat data. Here. Nothing. I'm just like bewildered by this more than anything. I'm gonna go leave a bad review on Death Stranding. Be right back, guys. Give me a sec here. Okay, I'm done. I'm kidding. I'm sure this game is fucking great, but I can't run it. Yeah, fuck this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play original Death Stranding, or I'm gonna see if I can get original Death Stranding running. So I'm gonna just waste more space on my hard drive installing this shit again. Here to vibe, no complaints at all. Hey, as long as you guys are happy, I'm good. I'll keep the quote-unquote good vibes going. It's mainly just me yelling at computers. I'm gonna download Death Stranding. I'm gonna pull out the other games that I have. Alright, so first things first, I could go get the Dreamcast. Yeah, positive, negative review. Basically how I review everything. Just pretend I'm taking the piss out of it like usual. Yeah, frame rate? I think the frame rate has to... Also, why is like... Is there like an auto exposure on? Ew. Ew. No. Exposure lock. Do not mess with the exposure while I'm fucking... Like, I hate that, man. One thing I hate about phones. Using my phone as a camera. Or, I mean, I guess mirrorless cameras this would apply to, or a bunch of other things. If it's any consolation, I did one Death Stranding stream and I spent it falling down hills, so this is probably an improvement. This is also kind of falling down hills. It's just falling down hills in a different way. Okay, so what do I got? I got my Switch with Monster Hunter on it. And despite what I said earlier, I'm not opposed to playing Monster Hunter, at least for a little bit. Hell, I can make it open lobby. Y'all could come in and hang out. I've also got my PS2. I've been playing Castlevania Curse of Darkness on there recently. What else? Let me drag out the fucking... Okay. So I've got Rayman, which, if any of you saw a bit of streaming playing this over on Twitch, yeah, it's a hard game. It's a very difficult game. In a charismatic way. Yes, charismatically falling downhill. You need to be charming about it. It sounds like a D&D character. What else do I have here? Alright, so here's what we got. Castlevania Curse of Darkness. Currently playing through it. Wouldn't mind playing it on stream a little bit. It's not that interesting of a game anyway. It's fun. I enjoy it, but it's not like, you know, a big thinky stream. I'm not saying anything on the matter. Which Rayman? Yes, the first one. The very first Rayman game. I know that Walker Pierce wants to play Monster Hunter, so we might just do that. If anybody has Monster Hunter on the Switch and they would like to join in, you're more than welcome to end up doing that. The 2D Rayman games are brutal. This game is like one of the most mean piece of shit games I've ever seen that's not absolutely awful to play anyway. Got Bubsy 3D downstairs. It's always a good time. What else do we got here? Monster Rancher 4, very chill game. Well, kind of chill. Ape Escape. I've never played Ape Escape. I have it up here and I've never played it. Oh, well. There's Metal Gear Solid 3. This. Not Snake Eater. The original. I think. Which is just exclusively worse. Would this be Monster Hunter Rise? Yes, it would be. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can just hook up the Switch. I've already got my dock set up. I just need to plug in my Switch again. I really want to play, I keep saying this, I haven't bought the game. I really want to play Monster Hunter Stories. I might actually save that for my trip to Europe this summer. Just so I can play that on the plane ride over. Alright. Power cord, or power strip. I need you to come out from underneath the chair. Come out with your cables up. Nope. Not cooperate. Come on. Come on, bud. Get out from under the chair. Why is it stuck? There we go. Oh, I see. There's another cable stuck in it. Rayman is underrated as a game series. I never played it as a kid. It genuinely, like, it just sort of slipped under my radar. It's something I never really was super excited about, I guess. That, and by the time I actually started paying attention to it, we just ended up getting the Raving Rabbids games, which, while they aren't bad party games, they sort of developed into their own franchise, and Rayman kind of died as a franchise. Not entirely, obviously, but it wasn't very good. Or it was like, we didn't get many Rayman games after that, rather, I should say. Alright. Fuck it. I'm playing Monster Hunter Rise. I should set up a command in the chat so we can add commands, actually, and edit commands. I think I can do that really quick. But let me plug in some cables here. And yes, technically I should be doing this on a BRB screen, but we're here. Got a bunch of crap sitting on my desk, but I wasn't prepped for this. Anyway, Dom, I'm sorry about Death Stranding just being a fucking flop. I really do want to play it, but I have no idea what the hell is going on right now. And I'm not gonna spend another hour and a half trying to fix fucking Death Stranding on stream. Maybe I'll do it off stream. I don't know. Alright. Switch. Check. Controller probably kind of charged. At least a little bit. I hope it has a good charge time. Let me swap that over. HDMI 1. It's gonna work. Maybe. Hopefully. I fucking hope so. Okay. Switch. Check. Except my controller, I think, is still dead. So I guess if we're using Joy-Cons? Maybe? Okay, we're actually a Monster Hunter already. I have 2 friend requests. What? Hold on a minute, guys. Let me look at whatever this is. Also, battery depleted on the controller. Oh, good man, I've waited this long. I can wait a little longer. I'm gonna get this shit fucking fixed. I don't know what the hell's going on, but we're gonna get it fixed. Yeah, let me leave my controller plugged in. We're gonna play some Monster Hunter Rise on the Switch with Joy-Cons. My favorite fucking thing. Alright. Out of the Switch. Cool. Friend requests. What the hell? Oh. I was like, who's friend requesting me? It's people I actually know. This is also back in, like, March, so oops. Sorry, guys. Alright. Fucking... This is now a, Actually, I should change that. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Let me change the stream title, at least. I can't change the thumbnail. That is, I guess, a downfall of all of this, huh? Trying to stream on YouTube and all that. You can't change your title, or you can change your title midstream, but I don't think you can change your thumbnail. Oh, no, you can change your thumbnail. Well, I don't have a Monster Hunter thumbnail ready. Hold up. Okay. I can see that the frame rate's kind of choppy on stream. How do I want to do this? Can I mess with encoding settings as we're going here? Set this to 22, and then set this to, like, I don't know. I'm on medium, what the hell? Yeah, just change it to fast. Duh. Fucking easy fix. Let me look at stream again. Yeah. Big smooth. Hopefully. $22. That changes nothing on your guys' end. That's my recording settings. For the video quality. I wish I could change it to 22. Alright. So, I think we're good. Kinda. Let me add the right thing to the gameplay screen. It's definitely not on there right now. So we should be able to just pop this up. Yeah! Alright, let's see if the actual audio is working. Maybe. There's a possibility. There's a pretty good possibility. Why do I still hear the... Okay, there we go. Hold on a sec, guys. Turn off the desktop out. Go over to here. Audio input is not working right, which was an issue before. Great. Everything has technical issues all the time. I've literally swapped out, like, I don't know what the fuck else to do anymore. I cannot get audio to come through on this. Hold on. I love everything about my streams, guys. There is absolutely nothing wrong with it. 1920 by 1080. Why is that stretched out? Why is it stretched out? What? Just do that. And then don't mess with anything. Fucking weird. Man, I'm just not allowed to stream ever, huh? This is one of those days that really just makes me want to quit entirely. Because straight up right now, there's not a single thing I can stream that isn't going to have issues. Like, if I, for whatever reason, the Switch is not, like, there's no audio coming from the Switch that I can find that's going directly into the capture card. I don't know, is the audio coming through on here? Okay, audio input. Are we gonna get anything from any of these? Maybe not. Alright, hold on. Give me a moment. Input devices. I don't see anything on any of these input devices. Okay. Well, this is fun. Easy effects. What the fuck? Okay. 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 We're good now. I don't even know what the fuck happened there. Literally, I'm just trying to get audio. I know loud. I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it. I'm just about to fucking quit streaming altogether because of this shit. I'm tired of it. Fans. No, not fans. The fuck did I just... What the fuck? No, that was not fans, to my knowledge. That was just electrical static. Why are you running that shit? Sorry, guys. I'm kind of pissed off. This is by far the worst that stream could have possibly gone. Dom, please don't. Just don't. I literally didn't touch anything. I unplugged my HDMI cable from my Switch, and it disconnected my microphone. I have no idea how that happened. But suffice to say, I'm kind of fucking annoyed right now, considering all I'm trying to do is play Monster Hunter and stream the audio when it seems to work perfectly fine every other fucking time I use any cable. So I'm kind of confused. This has unironically been a very entertaining stream. Well, I'm glad you guys think so. I do appreciate it. And I don't mean to, like, lash out against you guys. I'm just fucking tired, man. Wait, they added Bluetooth audio? Wait a minute. This is a stupid idea. I know you're here for me and not the game. I do appreciate that. This is an incredibly stupid idea, but I want to do something. Because if I can do this over Bluetooth, then we've got a solution, kinda. Add. That's my light, which I forgot could use Bluetooth. Searching for Bluetooth audio devices. Oh, wait. Will that work? I don't know if that's gonna work. Never mind. Anyway. I'm just kind of annoyed, guys. Is all it is. I really do appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, like 4 updates ago. I haven't played my Switch in months. I hope you guys realize that. I very seldom pick up my Switch anymore. I'm just confused as to the audio issues that are showing up for no real reason. Hold on. Alright. I'm figuring this shit out. We're doing this shit. Hold on. So we got volume control open. Here. You guys can look at what I'm doing here. This should show it, I think. I'm having a good time? Hey, yeah, I could just play Delfino Plaza, but it never starts as background music. That is an option. Let me turn this off for myself so I can hear all of the... Yeah, so just output all that. Alright, so... we are looking for... So there are 4 Pro Capture endpoint stereo settings. These are the capture cards, basically. Oh, I know what I did. I hit a button that I shouldn't have hit. That's entirely my fault then. Okay, that's... I hit a button and I was muted, and I understand why now. Okay, that one was my fault. Stupid suggestion, but unplugging the Switch and plugging it back in for me works sometimes. I have already tried that, but I will try it again. Alright. It has been unplugged and plugged back in. All I'm looking for here... Yeah, it's very fiddly with it. Yeah. It might be the fact that my Switch just doesn't want to work with, like, anything else I'm doing. Ignore the, like, gigantic mass of things here, because some of those are going to go away. So those are my OBS monitors. Here's the microphone. Easy effect source is... Yeah, that's the right thing, I think. Pro Capture... Where the fuck is that going? Down into OBS. HDMI 4. Well, nothing's going to or from it, so I guess it's not a big deal. So, what is this? Is the first question. So if this is that, then that would imply that... What? Here, look, let me just add the audio. I'll add the video and the audio in like a little captured thing in the corner. It's gonna be big. They add a big. Alright, so here. Here's the video. And then we add this audio source. Audio input capture. Okay. And I want to monitor that. Yep, so that's good. So that's theoretically this. Now I'm gonna swap the inputs a little bit and see if I can get it working. So we're just gonna go down the list here. All right. That's not changing anything, is it? That's weird. Well, here. If this is the output that these are going to. Wait a minute. No, sorry, that's my voice. I love... This is really good software for the record. Having a patch bay is really nice. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, so that's the wrong thing. Okay, good. You can scroll while clicking. I was gonna say, this is gonna get a lot more annoying in a sec. Alright, so if this goes into OBS like this, then what if I just do this? Alright. I'm gonna pop back out into a spot where we actually have music. Okay? And what if I just jam all of these into here so we know that one of these, if one of these goes off, we've got it. Better if we could figure this out than if we're doing an actual community day. I have figured this out about 3 times, man. Every time I figure it out, it stops working again. It's really genuinely frustrating, and I don't know what to do about it. Yes, save them, I don't care. Fucking... Alright, hold on. So... This is very bizarre. What's going into my headphones? Like, what's going in? Okay, here. So, I'm just gonna plug these into here and see if we hear anything at all. This is a terrible idea. You should never do this because you might end up with a lot of sounds you don't expect to hear. Yeah, I don't hear anything. So that means the audio is not coming from the matrix, which is the splitter. It's just it's called a matrix because it has multiple inputs and outputs. There's actually quite a few indie games which are basically this. Yeah, just pipe shit around. It's great. So that means it's not getting to the capture card. Okay, good. We know a thing now. Now we know a thing. So I'm gonna unplug this cable, which is the one that's to the capture card. I'm gonna plug it back in. Because what I'm thinking is that somehow this matrix is splitting, is like stripping the audio out as it happened. Okay, next thing I want to check is if I go over to HDMI 1, which is where the monitor HDMI is coming through. I'm just going to crank the volume on this monitor because it has a built-in speaker. I hear no game. Okay, so that means the audio is not getting... The audio is stuck somewhere either in the HDMI matrix. Yeah, splitters and switches don't play nicely, I'm aware. But I'm not playing... I don't want to play off of a... like a full screen monitor. I mean, I could, theoretically. Okay, so we could take out the middleman here. Because, like, it's definitely getting caught in the HDMI matrix, right? We can agree on that now, because we know, basically, the way that this is set up, I don't have MS Paint or anything on here, which is kind of frustrating, actually. The one reason I would go back to Windows is for MS Paint. I'm just saying. There's temporarily disable all filters. I don't think the filters are the issue. I think it's not getting... Okay, so here's what I think is happening. So... basically, I don't have a good drawing software or anything. Yes, I'm just gonna run like this. We're gonna run GIMP real quick, which, by the way, is GNU image manipulation program. It is free. You can get it for Windows and everything. It's great. I like it. It's what I use for making my thumbnails, which admittedly aren't always the best thing ever, but they work. Okay, so if this... So we've got the Switch, right? It's a terrible font for this. We've got the Matrix. And then we've got, yeah, the Simple Flips MS Paint method. This is what I use to illustrate a lot of things. For everything that, for all the shit that people give it, MS Paint's not a bad piece of software. It's just not useful for a ton of things. So then we've got the capture card. We got some software, and then we've got to get it to OBS. But on the other end, we've got my monitor. Right? So, basically right now, what we've got going on is... Trying to size down some. Choose a better color, I guess. Or something. Why aren't you drawing? Oh, because you're not on... Okay. So basically, the Switch goes straight into the Matrix. Whatever the hell I've got hooked up here goes straight into this Matrix, right? The Matrix then splits it off, and it goes to the capture card and the monitor. The reason being, I don't want to have to monitor through an OBS, monitor, like an OBS like full screen monitor. Monitor in this case meaning like the thing that lets you show what the OBS thing is showing, because one, that's gonna have my overlays all over the fucking thing. And two, the Joy-Con drift. And two, the, well, one, it's going to have my overlays all over the thing, and two, there's significant delay. But what I'm seeing here is that the audio is neither going to the capture card nor the monitor. And what that means is that it's getting stuck at the Matrix. So it's getting stuck at the splitter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can get this cable long enough, or get one of these cables to pull through far enough. Come on. I hate yanking cables like this, but I gotta, because I'm not running all the way around my computer right now. Okay, let's plug this directly in. This is the cable, this one right here. This is the cable that goes into the capture card. Okay? Come on, you fuck. I just dropped my... Alright, plugging this directly in. That's fucking loud. But I can hear it. Yeah, I know. So I guess it's the splitter. Which is weird because I've gotten this to work before. But whatever. Anyway, ow. Please shut up. Okay, it's in HD. It's in the first one. So that means that if I do this... And let me turn this down first for you guys. My capture card is external, so I think it's a little bit different. Yes. This is an entirely complicated process. Okay. So, it's in one of these. That's interesting. Why? Why? Okay. Let me do a thing. Did you try asking nicely? No, but I'm gonna fucking force it to work. Alright. I got this, okay? This is the one, I'm pretty sure. This is the one that has the audio going to it. So if I do this, lo and behold... Why? Just... out of curiosity over here. Hold on a sec. Okay, so we know that it was getting caught in the actual... Because the problem with this... Okay, let me explain this. The problem that I had, and I realized that there's two different things going, sorry. I did it! Kinda. So the problem is that, one, I can only view this through a full screen monitor on my, or a full screen projector in OBS. Two, why is the Switch like this? Because I've had this issue before, and it made me think that my, like, $900 capture card was fucking up. Hold on. Leave your displays powered on as well as your video source, but unplug the power cable and also the HDMI cables from the HDMI splitter. Plug one of the displays back into the splitter and wait a few seconds, then plug the power cable back into the splitter and wait a few seconds. Plug the video source is HDMI. I'm just reading this shit off of, like, some random site. Okay. What this is basically suggesting is that you should hook up one cable and then hook up the other cable. We always believed in you. Alright, now I'm gonna break shit again, okay? Because I'm not done breaking shit until I understand how it works. You guys know how I am. Alright? So give me a minute. So let me turn this off. Turn this back up for you guys a little bit. Alright, give me a sec. I'm unplugging the Switch. Okay? Switch has been unplugged. I'm plugging the Matrix back in. And only my monitor is plugged in. Yeah, I don't understand why this is an issue, Zero. This, genuinely, is not that hard. Like, I mean it. It's not that hard of an issue to solve. But why do we have to solve it? This feels like something that could have been solved elsewhere, like otherwise. Yeah, okay. Now it's working fine. Let me push this cable back through. So there's not a bunch of cable running all over my desk. And let me plug in the capture card. Now, if the audio is still coming through my my monitor speakers, when it starts back up, then we're good. But it's not. So this is annoying. Okay. Hold on. Power off. I'm unplugging the fucking splitter. Yeah, why is this such an issue? Is my next question. I'm just excited for more Devil May Cry 3. Have you been playing it? Because I beat Devil May Cry 3 quite a while ago. I'll play it again. Alright, hold on. So now, I'm gonna plug the Switch in. Okay? I'm gonna go into the capture card. Capture card's good. Now, let me hear it. That's fine. But when I plug the second thing in... So now let me plug the capture card in, which I'm plugging this in blind. I can't see what I'm plugging in. Wait for it. Because the video's fine. And then the audio doesn't work. This is really frustrating. You know why this is frustrating? Because I literally can't pass through the video here. Okay? I cannot split the video off here. It is a direct to HDMI connection. There is no HDMI pass-through on this card. Which means either I have to get a new capture card specifically for the Switch, or I gotta figure this out some other way. Hold on. Alright. Because there's like, I can't think of a solution to this. Yeah, we're going back to February. Like I said, I'll play Devil May Cry 3 again. Hell, I'll play the Switch version. Hold on. Like, there's no way for me to do this? Hold on. Let me listen to this random fucker. Your Joy-Con has low battery? Of course it fucking does. You know what? This is just a stream where I'm fixing shit. I don't care anymore, man. Welcome to Fixing Shit, the stream. That's not relevant to me. Hold on a sec. The other way that I could fix this, and this is a slightly annoying fix, is... Should I just move my setup back at this point? I assume... Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna fucking do tonight. It's like already 9 o'clock. I'm tired, man. I'm frustrated and tired and just like... We'll do this at some point, Walker Pierce, I promise. Just like, tonight was apparently not the night for it. Just for shits and giggles... Hold up. Just because, fuck it, I want to see it. Death Stranding, are you working? Because if if this is working, fuck the other version. I'm playing this again next week. Hell, I might play this on Thursday just because I feel like it. Anyway, we don't need this anymore. This card changes. Fair enough, sorry about the stream. Hey, fuck it, man. This is just what I deal with. So, like I was saying, the alternative fix that I can think of right now is that basically I play off of the OBS monitor, which sucks. Yeah, Death Stranding. You remember that thing we were going to play at the beginning of stream and it just kind of didn't happen? We're going to try. We're going to really try. Audio's not going to work right now. Clipping? Yes, Johansson, clipping. It is fuck all late for you. What are you doing up? Johansson, it's like 2:45. It's like 2:50 right now for you. Lad. But yes, we have clipping on stream, guys. If something stupid happens on stream, like this entire stream, you should check it out and clip it. Anyway, so that's going to take a minute to process. Is it available for everybody now? It's available for me. I've had it enabled for ages and it just wasn't doing shit, so don't know what to say there, but it's working. Anyway, so here's the deal. I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm tired. It's been a long stream, even though it's only been like 2 hours. Just nothing but technical issues. And I'm frankly kind of frustrated. I'm gonna keep going for a little bit here. I've done just about everything in the game till Sunbreak comes out, so it's just whenever. Yeah, I gotcha, man. Just normal 2:30 a.m. activities. Yeah, normal shit. Also, I appreciate you guys for sticking around. I know what y'all are gonna say the normal stuff, like we're here for you, not for the game or whatever. It's shit, man. This shit was frustrating. I appreciate you guys sticking around a lot. I clipped us getting clipping. It's fucking amazing. Yeah, Walker Pierce sent me a picture of it too. It was great. So, how do I do this? So basically, I'm just gonna have to unplug the monitor. It's available for me too. Looking forward to clipping these nuts. There you go, man. Excited for you. The Modium bind, but it didn't share it anywhere. I don't know what happens to unshared clips in this place. I have no idea. Went to bed kind of early and I'm just up briefly till the tiredness comes back. Hey, you know what? That's honestly how I prefer to sleep, so I don't blame you, man. Tech issues been handled like a professional. You gotta do something with it, man. Like, it's either you try and fix it, you make it entertaining, or you do both. I also don't know what happened to my sub ticker. I'm not gonna even fucking question that right now, considering that Stream Elements wasn't even working on my chat earlier. Although that may have been due to some stream key issues that I'm not entirely aware of. Why am I getting pinged everywhere? This is why I don't open Discord while I'm streaming, fuck. Everybody was trying to ping me. But yes, I realized that, like, yes, the setup's actually a little bit more work. But honestly, I kind of appreciate it. Like, I don't talk about this a ton. But I really do appreciate being able to sit here and, like, figure things out like this. Like, I enjoy this. It's problem solving. Not all the drama is forcing me, is holding me here against my will, forcing me to mod his stream. No, not at all. You're not in the basement. I don't have you locked up. I don't not give you food if you don't stream, or if you don't mod my stream. What the hell is this? I don't know what these are. Did I make these by accident at some point? There's a lot of things that I'm occasionally just like, why does this exist? Chuck's Windows USB sticks towards Drana. Okay. What I'm gonna say is that the reason that I don't have Windows on here is because I genuinely just like my Linux setup right now, and I'm very happy with it. If I get a second computer, if I swap over to a dual PC setup, the gaming PC is going to be a Windows PC. But frankly, I like gaming on Linux just as much. This is just one of those things where it's like, what the hell is this? Like, it's just confusing. I cannot think of a single solution. Like, it's very weird. Yeah, good thing it's not happening. Your bear may get jealous. That's true. The bear may get jealous. What else have I been playing recently? I've been playing Dark Souls Remastered. I think I talked about that. I just had a good time with Dark Souls. Like, I forgot how much I just enjoy Dark Souls. It's just big goofing. Honestly, it's fun. Johansson, assuming that we actually get started on Death Stranding, we will be playing Darksiders 3 at some point. I don't know. It might be after Bayonetta. Second streamer this week, I've heard suggest the mods live in the basement. Should I check my basement? Yeah, it's probably safe, honestly. You never know what might be down there. You might want to call the extermination company, too. They take them out and rehabilitate them. Definitely don't put them in a cage. For a sec, I forgot that I muted the playlist for myself. Like, I turned off the monitoring for the playlists. I was like, why don't I hear music? Can I hear music? Yes, they can. Alright, how do I want to do this? I'm just gonna test it. I'm unplugging my monitor. Okay? If we get audio for the Switch, then I'm happy. Okay? Then I will say I am satisfied with whatever the fuck happened. Okay. Fuck Nintendo Switch. This is why I don't play my Switch anymore. It's not. It's just because I don't care that much about it. Personally, there's just not that many things on the Switch that I really need to beat. What do I need to beat? Monster Hunter Rise, Astral Chain. I want to get Monster Hunter Stories 2, and then when Bayonetta 3 comes out, I'm going to be picking that up on it. And Bayonetta 2. Because I'm not buying a Wii U to play Bayonetta 2. I'm sorry. But yes, audio is working. We're good. I guess. I don't fucking know. I don't know what to say, man. It's one of those days. It is just one of those days. Anyway, I hope you guys have been having a good week. Or a good start to your week, at least. Please. Yes, I am fixing the ticker while we're waiting on this. Oh, it's done loading the Vulkan shaders. Come on. Or calculating the Vulkan shaders. Crash? Crash, crash, crash. No, it doesn't fucking crash. Of course it doesn't. Now that we're 2 hours into stream. Fuck you, Kojima. Oh, Lord. This is a day drinking stream vibe, huh? Why did the bitrate just jump? Yeah, next week we're playing original Death Stranding. Wait, now I want to check Death Stranding director's cut again. Astral Chain stream? I kind of want to restart the game because I don't remember shit. And I got like, I think 3/4 of the way through the game. And I realized that we're hearing the Spore? Again with the Spore streams. I just become a Spore streamer in the year 2022. Why is this working now? Hey guys, I'll lend you my second Wii U. That's unnecessary, Walker Pierce, but thank you. Why is it working now? Is it because I uninstalled Death Stranding? Because that is the weirdest fucking issue I've ever seen. What the fuck? Okay, I really want to try this. Let me do something. Games, view games library. How do I back up a game? Properties, local files. Does anybody remember how to back up a game on Steam? Where'd the frames go? I know. Hi, Faye. Yes, it has been chaos. I don't know where the frames went, man. I've only got 2 more days of work and then vacation. Fuck yeah, dude. Super happy for you. I don't know what happened to the frames, though. I hear you yelling through Faye's mic. Hi, Smommy. Hope stream went okay for you. It's not even day drinking for you anymore. It's just drinking. There is no time associated with it. Yeah, director's cut stream. I'm just playing from the fucking beginning again, though. I'm checking my settings before we do anything, because I'm trying to figure out why the frames just drop like a rock for a second. Spore is a magical game. Alright, so here's the deal. This entire stream was kind of a wash. I've unfortunately got some other things I want to do, but I don't want to play absolutely nothing for you. So why don't we do a single hunt? Okay? Have you? Yes, I have verified integrity of game files. I promise, Johansson. Yeah, Walker Pierce, let's just do a single fucking hunt. I don't care. I'm going over to BRB for a sec, okay? Frames are back, it's okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened, Dom. I couldn't tell you. No push, just letting you know. No. We're gonna do a single hunt, okay? Give me a minute, guys. I'll be back in a sec. Go get some fucking water or something. Hello, person I don't know. Hey, that's 0. There's a lot of people. Alright, so give me a minute here. Walker Pierce, send me... Well, let me set this shit up. However the fuck we're gonna set it up. Give me a moment. Let me figure out how we're gonna set it up. And then we'll actually get to it. Alright. Full screen projector source on this monitor. Perfect. Straight up copy the installation folder. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But I will test that after stream, okay? Alright. Let me hop into a thing. Oh, there's input delay. This sucks. It's not a ton, but it's enough for me to notice, and it makes me kind of sad. Fucking disgusting. Why is the frame rate set so high? It's a fucking 1080p game. Calm down. Sorry, I'm doing a bunch of shit right here. Low battery on the Wii. Alright, if my Joy-Cons die while we're doing this, it's what it is, okay? But we're doing it. Alright, we're doing it live. Fuck you. I know how to fix things. This is stuff that I should be doing off stream, but it is what it is. Alright. Weird that reinstalling the original game was necessary. Yeah, I don't understand that at all, but it is what it is. Alright, let me turn this shit up. We got bops going. Alright, so let me see. How the fuck do I do multiplayer again? It's with the cat out front here, right? 0, why are you lazy, D? Because that's what he is. Yeah, come on, Faye. Where's the breakfast roll? Play online. Can I just friend list? Walker Pierce, what you doing? We are friends on here, right? We did friend each other at some point. I'm pretty sure we did. Oh, there's a name I gotta delete. In fact, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm not trying to instigate anything, but I'm not friends with this person anymore, nor do I want to be friends with this person anymore. Where is he? Goodbye. Lazy D's nuts. There you go. You guys got it. Alright. Back into the game. I'm so pleased I set my Google account's name to this so he asked if it were 2 separate D's nuts jokes like 12 years later. Oh, Lord. Alright. Walker Pierce, send me your friend. Send me friend. Send friend. Send Frode. There we go. Lobby number. Alright, you got the lobby number. Cool. We'll figure out that later then. Give me a moment. Pro streamer. I know what I'm doing. Alright. Play online. Find a lobby. I am actually going to... I don't have a blur thing set up. Damn it. I used to have that set up. I also need to get more lighting for the back of my room so it doesn't look like there's a shit ton of shadows. Because that just looks weird, in my opinion. But, alright, one more time to the BRB screen. No, not search, sorry. Search by lobby ID. And apparently I'm dyslexic. Not to make fun of that, but I just typed in something that was very, very wrong. Enter lobby. Alright. And apparently my Joy-Con drift is showing off again. Hell for the narcissist. We're not discussing that on stream, okay? I'm just not dealing with it on stream. LDs. Aldi's? God, this does not look... Why does this look worse than the fucking gun lance or switch axe? Up to you, man. Up to you. Let me... Yeah, I'm actually just gonna play off of the OBS. What if I window this? Maybe is it just a factor of, like, it's too big, so it's not running smooth? Yeah, that seems to have been it. Okay. I can play off of a windowed screen. It was just, like, really laggy for some reason. Yeah, this is almost 0 delay. I can deal with this. This is fine. Change switch skill. Charge, shelling. Blast dash is so funny, though. Yeah, you use what you're comfortable with, though, man. Equipment loadouts. I thought I had another gun lance made. Oh well. Alright, guys. Walker, what was the quest that you picked? I don't even know if I can do that quest. Oh no, you're just hub leader, sorry. It's been so long since I played Monster Hunter, man. Is that robot's head attached? Does it float above the shoulders? Oh, what, the little robot dude? Fogglewoo? He, hold up. No, it doesn't float. He's got a little, like, it's attached. It's got a little, like, neck thingy. It's like rubber to, like, hide all the wires and shit. What's the code? Yeah, fuck it. We can just... Let me toss it at you, Dom. There's the code. Passes 0000. Alright, Dom's joining us too. We're doing a single hunt, and I'm just, or maybe 2 hunts, and I'm just gonna have a good fucking time with us, because I'm tired of dealing with technical issues tonight. I do main both. I usually, I mean, like, I've actually been maining Gunlance in World, or in World too, but mostly in Rise, but I play a pretty decent amount of Hunting Horn too. Hunting Horn got kind of brain dead with this game, though. You choose. Fuck it, go Switch Axe, just so we can see some variety and stuff here. Hey, Dom with the long sword. What happened to the Insect Glaive, man? Where'd it go? Dom used to play a lot of Insect Glaive in Monster Hunter 4U and GU, but that's also because it was kind of broken, that game. Going full Unga Bunga, gotta love some Switch Axe bullshit. Alright. I really should just get this game for fucking PC or something. My goodness, the stream delay is intense. I don't know why it's so delayed, but it is what it is, honestly. Alright, I don't know what I still have to do. I think the stream delay is intense because the encoder is flipping out some. But there's nothing I can do to fix that at the moment, unfortunately. I don't even know what quest I'm on. Let me see. Study the Switch Axe. Study Sword and Shield. We can just do the Acnosum, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Who's ready to absolutely demolish this poor thing? Hey, I had to use Longsword for the Weeb game? Oh, fair. No, that's entirely fair, I understand. Je suis mon. I don't know if I said that right. I fucking suck at speaking French. I don't bother trying to speak French. I do not like French as a language at all. Why am I getting Slugger? Get Bombardier. And Polish or Pyro. Yeah, stream delay is pain. Sorry, guys. I can't do much about it right now, unfortunately. I'm letting this play out because it's been a while. You want to just hop into a Discord call or some shit? Because we can do that. I'm just not going to figure out audio shit right now. Hold on. No, wait. I can figure out Discord stuff, I think. Twitch had issues today with delay, so I'm sure it's totally unrelated. I mean, they are two completely different servers, so who knows? YouTube is confused about stream delay. It said I was live, but allowed me to play it 2 times to catch up. I think that the encoding overload is messing with stream some, which is what the issue is. I really dislike New Longsword. Fair. I think that because I was encoding at too high of a preset, it messed with how YouTube thought that we were playing. Anyway, if you need to catch up on stream, just drop everything at 2 times speed, and it'll probably catch up. Just buy a whole new PC for streaming. Yes, of course. Let me buy another one. After spending like several grand on this last year. Gotta say, man, this game's movement just feels fucking good. Wirebug. Alright, Akinosum. Let's go. I haven't played this game in ages. I also didn't bring a dog. What's the dog doing? I don't think I brought a dog. I brought a cat, right? Yeah, I got Tim. My man with the Tims. Sometimes I just, like, I really do enjoy this game. This is one of those games that just, like, falls off of my fucking radar because I'll have other things that I want to play, or I'll get caught up in work, or other streaming-related things. I have so much going on constantly that I just fucking forget, you know? I do love Monster Hunter. It's fun. Just buy your own server farm. Yes, perfect. I will just do that. That will not be an issue. Bird up. Can I get some bird ups in the chat, guys? Alright, do I remember how to fucking play this? Hell yeah, I do. Alright, let's go, kids. It's been a hot minute. Okay, I tried to dodge. Did not work. What the fuck? Get in, immediately faint. Gotta love it, guys. I got 2 shot. Alright, let's try this again. You ever reach maximum computing capacity that the electrical infrastructure to the building can support? In this building, I'm pretty sure we've already exceeded that. This is a house from the 1950s. When we moved in, it wasn't up to code. It wasn't grounded, like anywhere. There was no electrical grounding. It was kinda weird, and you know, dangerous. Of course, I didn't know shit because I was like 12. But I also wasn't the kid who was jamming forks into the electrical outlet. That was my brother. Which, by the way, my brother was mostly just doing that because he was curious. As soon as he realized it might actually hurt him, he stopped. It was just that in-between phase of, like, not really knowing that, you know? I gotta fix the ticker. It takes too long to rotate through names. Maybe I need to shorten the number of names that are on there? I don't know. We should buy one of those crypto mining rig places, sell most of the GPU rigs and most stream. Just cooking, only cooking. Thanks, Tom. Longsword be like... Oh, he's blinded? Okay. God, I should have just brought Blast Ash. I'm also glad I turned off damage numbers, because like most games, my upstairs is mostly not grounded. Yeah, old houses. Stream mansion. Look, we'll get there, guys. We'll get a stream house. We'll have a little stream house. We'll pay for business internet. You missed, dumbass. Apparently tonight is a fireworks night. I mean, like... It definitely is in Monster Hunter. I don't know if it is in real life for you, but... Am I, like, lagging? I mean, like, I'm playing on Wi-Fi. I kind of expect to lag some, honestly. What the fuck are my specials again? I don't remember. Oh, sick. The other one's the guard one, right? Which is the actually useful one. Because it's like a damage or it's like an animation cancel guard. That's fine. Yeah, I know I have low battery in my controller game. Alright. Now we're playing Monster Hunter. I'm very happy. Oh, we got a ride. Oh, no, we didn't. Sorry, that was somebody's wire bug shit going out. A little too far away for that. I really should have just brought fucking Blast Dash. For anybody who doesn't know, Blast Dash is basically just, what if you pointed the gun lance behind you and used it as a rocket? It's fucking amazing. Oh, I never planted this one. I never planted this great wire bug. Oops. Thank you guys for showing me that. That's appreciated. Alright. I need to swap all my, like, greetings and shit back to, like, howdy. Because that's how it used to be in Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate for me. I would just swap everything to say howdy. It was genuinely really funny. Damn, I missed with the fucking Wyvern Steak. Wyvern Steak is, like, weirdly good. It's not the best thing ever by any means, but, like, it's decent in this game. In World and this, it actually feels pretty nice to use. Go on. Yep. Do your thing, man. Run around. Get tired. My man's spitting fire. He's about to throw out his new record. Good flash. Thank you for saving my ass. There we go. Into the wall. And turn around and into the wall again. I love how rides normally work in this game. It's just funny. Sure, just Wyvern Steak them. It's fine. Nice. Thank you guys. Much appreciated. Aw, guys, they like me. Guys, somebody likes me. What do I do? Anyway, I realized I was probably not very interesting during that hunt. This is fun, though. I don't know if my Joy-Con's gonna last another hunt, genuinely. That was a good time. I'm definitely swapping to Blast. I'll tell you what, we'll do one more because I want to use Blast Dash, because it's been a while. Y'all get to see what Blast Dash looks like. It's very funny. Fuck is... Oh. That's amazing, Dom. Thank you. This looks like a Tom and Jerry bit. Alright. We will have a proper community day, though. I promise. I swear we will have a proper community day, and then right then the Dongo booster effect wears off. Thank you guys for helping me do quests, though. I appreciate that. I feel a little bit more relaxed now, not gonna lie. Stream stressed me out today. Not in a horrible way, but like in a why did I do this kind of way. Like I didn't need this. Alright. Let me change switch skill. We're doing Blast Dash. Shit's funny. And I mean, Hail Cutter is still... I like Hail Cutter better than I like Ground Slash. It's not, like... quite as good, but it's there. Wait, did I do... Oh, the next one's a Rampage? Wait, what? Ew, Blast Dash is gross. It's funny, though. It's genuinely funny. Like, I went out of my way to go get Blast Dash just because it's so goddamn funny to use. I mean, we can do the Tetranodon, Lagambi. Let's do Lagambi. Lagambi's funny to fight. We're gonna beat up the large bunny. Hey. I agree with Dom. Heh. Just comfy vibes from this. This is such a fun little cutscene. I'm so glad that they stuck with the idea of making these and like doing their own little things with them. It's just comfy, you know? Like the little like cafe, I almost like caffeine cutscenes. Little like cafe or like diner cutscenes where they just make the stuff for you. It's fun. It's good. Ugh. Alright. You having fun there, Dom? Oh, guild cards. I always forget about guild cards. I don't even remember what's on my guild card, not gonna lie. Juratotus? I can do that shit later. Let's just go beat up a Lagambi. It's funnier this way. How's this game look on stream, by the way, for all y'all? Back had to quickly test making a clip on one of Cake's VODs. I've been waiting for this to become available for months. There you go, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, an urgent quest for the fucking Juratotus. I can beat a Juratotus on my own. It's not that hard. Alright, let's get going. Last one for the night, guys. I realize we only did 2, but I'm kind of tired. Unfortunately, I've got some other plans for the night as well. So, with that being said, let's just stream, man. This is a fun stream, right? Definitely not just technical issues and random crap showing up. Alright. Fucking... Let's go. Johansson, what mischief is afoot? What mischief is always afoot with Johansson? Welcome to Blast Dash, by the way. It just kind of exists and is absolutely great. Alright, let's just get moving. Honestly, it'd be better if I got up higher. Oh, we got a ping. Somebody found him. I mean, we all knew where the Lagambi was. We all saw it. Come on, up. There you go. This game's movement just feels phenomenal, man. Anybody who's never played this game, like, this is a good game to start Monster Hunter on because it's just... It's the old... It feels very much like a good mix of the old school Monster Hunter experience and the new school Monster Hunter experience. But, with that, there's also a warning to say that, like, oh, the usual Google Home misunderstanding are fair enough. This is a good game to start on. Personally, I think so. Oh, come on, let me hit him. Let me at him. Game looks alright on my end, but I'm also watching on mobile and low res. Hey, that's good enough for me. Long as it doesn't look horrendous or anything, I'm happy, honestly. Oop. Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed stream, though. It's been a good time. Remember, kids, gun lance is really fun, but it's also one of the most technical weapons in the game. Seems choppy. Yeah, so the choppiness is from something I can't fix during stream. I have to fix it after stream, but I know what it is. It's weird that this is becoming an issue now and wasn't an issue in previous streams. So I'm a little confused on that end, but it is what it is. Oh, come on. Stay in one spot, you little shit. Ow. Bad flash, but it's all good. Set up a trap, nice. Yeet. Bonk. Get the fuck back here. Yeah, I do plan on having a community day in Monster Hunter. Maybe that'll be my birthday or something. Or sometime around then. Whenever I have off work. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna be working. Oh, come on. It dropped me all the way down here. That's fine, I guess. Just run over here. Wall time. I'm actually sad that I've missed most of the technical issues part. Yeah, I know, man. Dude, that's what the VOD's for, though. If you want to watch it, by all means, VOD time. Somebody probably clipped something, too. Which is nice. I'm so glad they rolled out clipping, but I wish that both YouTube and Twitch were more transparent with when they were doing features. Oh, what the fuck. How did that not block? I don't know, but okay. Are we doing the spin? He did a spin. I do love Lagambi, honestly. Like, the more... Yeah, Lagambi can be kind of annoying, and it's not that exciting of a monster to fight, but it's also a really, like... It's got interesting movement patterns, and it's a kind of unique monster in that sense. Gummy bears are done? Hell yeah, how'd they turn out? I hope they didn't turn out too bad, given you spent a long time on them and seemed to be kind of miffed. Okay, then. What's spacing, I guess? I will attack head on. You will not beat me. I will survive, thrive, and outlive you. Nice guard. Jump. Roll. I set my freezer to its lowest temp so they would set faster. Minus 21 Celsius. That is fucking cold. That is pretty cold, my man. Glad you got him done, though. Okay, I tried. Lamau. Sorry, Walker Pierce. Oh, he's just gonna keep roaring then. Sick. He's not gonna keep roaring then. Not sick. Come on, bud. Come on. I can understand not wanting people to riled up over inevitable timeline changes, but yeah, it's a bit silly. They've been talking about clipping for fucking months, man. And they're just now rolling it out to everybody? Come on. Okay, fair. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it's just a bit silly when you're like, yeah, here's this big feature we've all been waiting for. Even like smaller features where they're just like, yeah, we're gonna do this, and then they just don't actually talk about it for months. Transparency is very nice, okay? And this applies to like everything, mind you, but transparency is just nice, and it's really frustrating when you don't have that when a company... Most companies realistically should. It's so weird to me how the US uses different units for the same thing in different contexts. Oh, yeah. It's very weird. I'm pretty sure that Alex translated, I guess is the wrong word, but converted those units automatically, because most of the people in the US who stream, who are in the general vicinity of, like, Cake Jumper, Queen Rowlet, all those, like, most of them do actually, they're just used to translating the units. We don't normally use Celsius here. Most fridges are in Fahrenheit. There's probably a few that are in Celsius, admittedly, but... Ouch. Keizu. What a good monster. Keizu's such a fun thing to deal with. Ooh, and the paralyzed. Circumsaurus, exactly. That's exactly what Keizu is. Walker Pierce and I are like almost synced. Damn it! I hate missing worm stakes. It just feels bad. Oh, he's going. He's leaving. There's a lot of materials over here. Give me this shit. Also, I realize there's just a massive delay on stream. It's because my encoder's kind of fucked. I know I've talked about it like 5 times now, but for anybody who's still confused, it's nothing you guys did on your end. There's a lot of delay on my end because of basically random bullshit that probably shouldn't have been an issue in the first place. I love Blast Dash. It's so stupid. Like, what a ridiculous move. Incoming. Oh, come on. Turn around, man. Learning how to do turns. I will say one of the weirdest things to learn how to do with Gunlance is to learn how to pivot. Battery depleted. Okay, cool. I don't have a left analog or a left Joy-Con. This is gonna be funny. I can't turn to face anything now. This is gonna be great. I can still hit things though. I just can't focus on a direction. I need him to get closer. Get closer. Get closer. Damn it! Oh, there goes the other one. Damn. Okay. I don't have any usable controllers right now, I don't think. Let's plug these back in. I've got this. It might work. Hold on. It's been charging for a little bit. There we go. Fucking amazing. This is a great stream, guys. I had a good time. This is a good way to finish it off with actual gameplay. You guys fucking rock. Anybody who stuck around for this hellhole mess of a stream, I very much appreciate all of you. A lot. Okay? Thank you for being here. Thank you for existing as people. It's been a weird fucking week so far, and I'm kind of hoping it calms down and I can just deal with stuff, and then we can have some fun with Metal Gear Rising on Monday. Which, by the way, guys, yeah, you know what? Let's get ready to call it. But you guys can hop out of the lobby, by the way, if you catch this. I'm gonna hop back over to my face cam. Let's finish this out. So, first of all, I still didn't figure out what the fuck was up with the chat. I don't know, man. There's only so much I can do on that one. I did so bad. I'm so rusty at this game. It's all good, man. You still probably did better than me, honestly. So, yeah, there's everything off. That's just my camera. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell is up with chat. It just didn't load for some reason. But anyway, thank you guys for being around today. It means a lot to me. I know this stream was just kind of a fucking mess. I'm gonna go pee. Can't wait for Death Stranding to not work again Thursday. Thursday, I'm thinking is still gonna be Bayonetta. I promise next Tuesday, we're fucking doing it. Alright, I'm testing it again. I don't know why it just broke like that. That was weird, though. What a bizarre... You have to have both games installed? That seems wrong. Seems very wrong. I'm testing that later. But regardless, thank you guys for hanging out. Dom, much appreciated for the game again. We will get to playing it. Thursday is going to be Bayonetta. Bayonetta 1. We're, I don't know, probably like a quarter of the way through the game, if that. But you guys have been excellent as always. Thank you for being around. I know I've said that like 5 times. I don't care. It's much appreciated. This week's been really weird for me so far. I'm hoping it gets a little bit better. We'll see how that goes. But you guys take it easy. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. Drink your milk. Make sure you get up and stretch in the mornings. If you're driving, you need to make sure to check your mirrors before you leave the house or wherever you're driving off from. All right, doesn't matter.